Radio up and the blinds pulled down. You love it when nobody's around. I wanna call out round town, but you bite my lip, don't make a sound. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you.
Front porch update. Bo is working on our rocking chairs, which looks so good.
Don't you love when there's just that one screw that won't cooperate? Yeah. That's the screw right here. Everything goes great except for the one. It's always the one sheep, huh? Jesus? The one sheep that goes astray. The one screw that goes astray.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, babe.
I'm trying.
You look cute while doing it.
Yeah. I'm acting a little screwed up lately. I don't know. Please, no, that was a dumb joke. Screwed up, screw. All right.
Okay.
It's a beautiful chair.
It's a beautiful chair?
Yeah.
It is a beautiful
It's getting
chair.
in there.
It looks great, though. These are going to look good. Okay, so I took your advice, and everyone agreed that I should add another rug. So I think that it really this really completed it. I absolutely love this layered rug. I found it at Hobby Lobby. It was half off. It was only $20, and that is absolutely perfect. I honestly don't know if it's an outdoor rug, but it's completely covered on our porch, so it's totally covered, so I feel really good about it. And then everyone was saying to get hay, but I had no idea where to even find hay. I've never purchased hay before, so I ended up also finding it at Hobby Lobby. So I was able to get some hay, which actually looks really cute. I feel like adding the height that it added really just completed it. And then as you can see on this side, I added an extra one. I bought 3 just because I felt like if I did another, I don't know, what do you think? Do I need to do another one on this side? Overall, I absolutely love how all of it turned out. I think that it's so fun. I think it's so warm and cozy and inviting when you walk up. I think Bo got the chair done.
One down. One to go.
How is it?
Huh?
Is it pretty?
Rock with it.
You rock with it?
I rock with it. Yeah, this is a nice one.
Yeah.
Got a lot of rock to it.
It's got a lot of rock, yeah.
Yeah. It feels good.
Good. It looks great.
More. It's not really bad to put together. It's just got a few screws.
Yeah.
Nothing too complicated.
Yeah. This is so nice. I love it. It's pretty fantastic, babe.
The old couple now that sits on the front porch.
We're the old couple that sits on the front porch.
Actually, you're going to be the one in the front.
No.
I'm dragging mine in the back. I was always kind of the back of the school, back of the bus kind of kid.
Back of the bus kind of, yeah.
I'm just kidding. I wasn't a bad kid growing up.
No, you weren't.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, you were.
Or was I? They may never know.
I really like it. I'm so happy with it. I think this looks amazing. I want to come sit out here and drink my tea latte, my chai. That is absolutely adorable. I gotta grab those. But overall, I'm super happy with the decision to add in an extra mat. I think it looks really nice and really completed the whole thing. And by the way, we were in an out-of-state wedding this weekend, so I'm so sad. I think they're gonna be revived and they'll be okay, but they're definitely thirsty. I watered them immediately, but they got really sad over the weekend while we weren't here. So it's so cozy and fun and festive out here, and I can't wait to see what it looks like with the chairs put together.
So give me a minute to catch my breath. Take what's yours, I'll take what's left. I'm used to coming up second best. Always fail to pass the test. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you.
Doing the grocery haul a little bit later, but it's been so long since I've been able to go to the farm and get all of our goodies. Felt so good to be there. It just felt so good to get back at the farm. I'm so excited. I love shopping seasonally because it really makes me feel the seasons. And as I watch the produce start to change and different fruits and vegetables come in, it really puts me in the spirit of fall and like, wow, the seasons really are changing. It really started to feel brisk and crisp, especially last night and this morning. So it's been feeling like fall, and then even seeing all the apples coming in and just being able to really experience the season through the land and the produce. It really makes me excited, especially living in California where it doesn't, you know, I feel like that's why I kind of love to cultivate a space where it really makes it feel like autumn. You don't get too many of the changing leaves and things like that. So I love especially getting to shop at my local farm. So I got a full fresh bag of Gala apples, filled up with these fresh mint. I love making my herby chickpea salad, which by the way, hop around here because today's the last day. So it's already gonna be over by the time that you see this, but literally my favorite beans of all time, the Jovial beans, were on sale at Whole Foods for the cheapest price I've ever seen them. So I bought them all out. I literally bought every single can of or jar of beans that they sell there because these come in a jar. And these are pressure cooked, they are soaked, they are properly prepared beans. So this is actually going to help increase the bioavailability of all the nutrients in here, make it easier to digest. I love the Jovial brand. Beans are the highest soluble fiber, like the highest fiber in the plant kingdom. So this is amazing because especially for hormonal balance, we want to be making sure that we're getting enough fiber. And if you're not getting enough fiber, that is foundational for hormonal health because fiber helps to bind, fiber binds, doesn't help to bind, it binds to bile. And bile is what contains that excess estrogen, hormones that need to be cleared out of the body. But guess what? They don't get cleared out unless you have enough fiber to grab onto that bile and pull it out of the body. So it's really important for detoxification, genuinely getting enough fiber. So I picked up the black beans. I really like is it cannellini beans? I love their chickpeas. They're so good. For kidney beans, oh my gosh, the chili recipe that I kind of mentioned in the last video is also in Well, if you have Well. Literally, it is the best chili recipe ever, and I'm so excited now that it's getting to be this time of year to just have like crock pot chili on. That just sounds so cozy. So these are the beans that I used for the chili. They're literally, it's the best. Also kind of random, but I got the John Masters Organics hairspray. So we'll see how it goes. I'll really give you my honest review and let you know if I like it. I picked up very fall. This really gets me in the season too, the Magnolia Journals, easing into the rhythms of the season. I love starting out the season with a new Magnolia journal. It's so fun. It just really gets me in the mood. I look at that. That looks delicious. Are you kidding me? I love to make a cozy, warm cup of something and just sit down with a candle on and read through it and just, I don't know. There's something, I don't really read a lot of magazines. I'd probably say this is the only one that I read. Actually, if you like any that are really fun and cozy, let me know in the comments, seriously, because I do love a good magazine. I really do. But this is really the only one that I read, and I just, look how cute. That's absolutely, you know, it just gives you the fall feels, and that's what I want to have. So, oh, stop. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I love. Look at A Case for Boredom. I can't wait to read that. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm just a hot mess right now. I'm shopping everything. I have these beautiful heirloom tomatoes. Cucumber. I love having this with like some feta and just a little bit of vinegar and oil. Such a good, delicious snack. Some green beans because I'm gonna make my niçoise salad, another recipe that I absolutely love. That's in Well as well. I had to get some avocados. Delicious, amazing, healthy fat, so good for blood sugar regulation, fiber, everything. So happy that they still have strawberries. Carrots, very good. I try to have a raw carrot every single day. Amazing fiber, so good. And then my absolute favorite, the thing that got me hooked on grapefruits, these mellow grapefruits. So good, so juicy and delicious. I'm obsessed. Costco, I grabbed more chicken bone broth. I really want to start getting back into the habit of making my own. I feel like because I was working on Well for so long, I wasn't actually cooking as much because I was really just on my computer. Again, for my niçoise salad, I had to pick up more of the Kalamata olive. Immunity turmeric pineapple shot. We should just take a shot right now. Got just enough of a kick where, oh, we picked up some eggs. Have the organic butternut squash back in. I'm so excited. There's another crock pot. It's actually in my crock pot video from, I think, 2 years ago now, but that is such a good recipe. The balsamic chicken with the crock pot. It's also in Well. It's so delicious. I am obsessed with this sushi ginger. I literally just eat it straight out of the jar. I always get one of these. Also picked up the coconut colt. This is so good. We absolutely love the chocolate mousse flavor. It is thick, creamy, delicious, and honestly, it is an amazing source of probiotics. Also, this is the best yogurt, the Painterland Sisters organic skyr. It has 21 grams of protein per serving. Got me doing the haul from over here. We got a lot of berries, a lot of raspberries. It's my secret to fiber. This is such an amazing source of B12. Love Parmigiano Reggiano. It's the best. I love the Siete, these burrito size ones. These have 4 grams of fiber. That's a lot of fiber. That's everything I got. Hello, my friend. Okay, so I feel like we have a bit to catch up on because today was just a very adult day. Taxes, had to get something in the house fixed, maintenance. Not a very exciting day. So it's a lot later now. It's actually time to make dinner. So we're gonna make the best, though let me tell you, this is the best. And when I say the best, I do mean the best. I like a spicy sweet chai. I want it to be both. I want it to have that forward chai flavor, but I want it to be sweet and cozy. I want it, but I don't want it too sweet and I don't want it too spicy. I want it, you know, we're going for the Goldilocks here. I want it just right. I want a little bit of, I want that ginger and the cardamom and the pepper to come through and have that flavor, but I want to have a yummy sweet chai, but that's not too sweet, you know? It is perfect. It is literally perfect. It's absolutely delicious. So we're gonna make another one and have a cozy evening at home. And you can make this totally perfect for the evening because you can make it caffeine free. So this is the Numi Rooibos chai. This is such a good chai. The one that I used for this morning was the Trader Joe's organic Assam Black Golden, or Assam Golden Black Tea. And then again, I did half a pack of my chocolate element. This is my favorite this time of year. I always bust it out this time of year because the chocolate is so cozy and so perfect. And somebody commented recently like, chocolate minerals, yes please. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through exactly how to make it. So you're gonna start out with 3 cups of milk. I've gone ahead and ground up my cardamom and black peppercorns. Fresh cardamom right here, probably about 30 pods. 1 teaspoon of the black peppercorns, that's gonna go inside. I grated up about 2 inches of fresh ginger. Then you wanna do 2 tablespoons of your chai. So you probably wanna do, I think about 6 bags of tea. We're gonna go ahead and bring this to a boil. Once this has been brought to a boil, you're gonna see it start to actually come up the whole side. So you wanna leave it there, just turn it down slightly and stir it and let it boil here at this higher heat for about 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, I've turned down the heat and then I actually ended up adding in 7 bags of the tea and we're just gonna leave it on low and let that steep for about 4 minutes. All right, after 4 minutes is up, we're gonna strain it, pour that in. You should be left with about 2 cups. I just added in 2 large handfuls of ice. Oh my gosh, this is literally perfect. And then I'm gonna add in a packet of my chocolate element. I have 2 half packets here. This makes it taste so good. You know what the craziest part is? I forgot to add the sweetener, which is the maple syrup, but with the chocolate flavor, it's literally so good that you don't even need, genuinely don't even need sweetener. I'm actually gonna add in probably only 1.5 tablespoons instead of 3 tablespoons of maple syrup because the chocolate flavor tastes so good. Here's our beloved chai. Looks so good. I believe it's Rockwater Pottery on Instagram. She is fabulous. I'm obsessed with my new cup. We have my coastal California mixed with my love for fall. This is what our cozy chocolate chai looks like. Still can be cozy, but iced, you know. What do you think, babe? How good is that?
That's very good. Nobody makes chai like this.
I know.
From scratch.
I know, right? It's so easy.
Man, that ginger.
I know.
Tastes so good.
How good is it with the chocolate?
Mm-hmm. It goes really well with it.
Yeah.
It's really, really, really good.
Yes. I don't mind Bo's clothes in the background drying. Okay, I'm sorry, but that is actually perfect. Like, this is the best chai that I've ever had. So interesting, because one of you recently, when I was doing my Q&A on the way home from Oregon, we were at a wedding this weekend. But it was so interesting because one of you said you brought up what I said in saying that salt lowers adrenaline. That feeling of like fight or flight. Maybe if you feel that way for not really an apparent reason, if you're just kind of going about your day and you just notice that your heart is racing and you just feel like very high adrenaline, again, very fight or flight, and you really notice it and you're like, I don't know why I'm kind of feeling anxious in my body. It's almost like an anxious feeling, yeah, within the body that is ready to go, is ready to truly like, you know, respond to a stressor. I used to really feel that way a lot of the time, and I would always just try to, you know, calm down and aware of like, hey, Cambria, there's not really a stressor, you know, it's okay. You don't need to be in fight or flight. But something that I actually learned when that wasn't really helping, it wasn't really helping me to just like try to stay calm. My body was physically experiencing this. And something that I found so interesting, and I'll never forget this, is that salt helps to lower adrenaline. It lowers adrenaline. And so a lot of the times, and this is what she was saying, she was like, that is literally me. Is it actually common to be kind of deficient in sodium? The way I see it is that if salt is helping you lower that stress response in your body, and it's really helping with that really fast heart rate, and isn't it amazing to me that something so simple that like God created, just salt, can truly help our bodies? Because guess what? Every single cell in our body has a sodium potassium pump. And that sodium potassium pump allows the cell to work properly. And when we are deficient in minerals, even one as simple as salt, our body can really experience that in a lot of different ways. Again, with sodium simply being responsible for lowering adrenaline. If we're not getting enough sodium and we're struggling and we're always feeling that fight or flight and that rapid heart rate, add a little bit of element into your water, add some sodium, add some potassium. And then that's the thing with the element, you get sodium, potassium, and the magnesium, and all of those are gonna work together because it's the sodium potassium pump, not just the potassium pump. I really like their balance and ratios of sodium, potassium, magnesium. It's a science-backed ratio. My camera filled up and my battery is about to die, but all I was trying to say is that even potassium is something that our body burns through very quickly when we're under stress. And so daily replenishing your minerals of sodium, potassium, and magnesium is one of the easiest and the most important and the best things that you can do for your health, and something that you're going to feel in your body. Amazing. So literally, Element is my favorite of all time, though, because they don't add any artificial colors, sweeteners, dyes, anything like that. And the chocolate is my favorite this time of year. So you can go to drinkelement.com. That's drinkelement.com/Cambria. And you're going to get a free sample pack with your purchase to try out all the different flavors so you can figure out what flavor is your favorite. I'm going to leave a link in the description box. It's literally the best. Okay, my nephew just calls me right now. He's here right now, and he goes, hey, my muscles are twitching. Can you help me?
Select. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
This is what you need to live by. Live by
More
that.
salt, not less.
Yeah, no more twitchy
I'll
muscles
do
for you.
that one.
Get it.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Watermelon.
All right.
All right.
We'll send you off to LA with some good salts.
Oh, you should. Do you want an orange?
Take it.
Do you like the orange?
I was laying in bed and then like I think it was here is like this was twitching, so like my tricep,
Yeah.
and then my like hamstring too.
Yeah.
And so the health queen for help and diagnose some elements.
Here we go. There
Perfect.
it is. There.
Perfect.
That's the solution.
Who's got it better?
Meester.
I didn't get. Okay, I didn't work out.
Meester. All right, hey, let's eat some fish tacos. Let's eat them. Okay, do you want to have a bite?
Mhm.
Fish
These are
tacos.
my favorite.
From the new
tacos.
recipe, right?
Yeah, from the new recipe guide from Well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're so.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I know, I'm pretty like, no, it's
you,
good.
You are.
He's the pickiest
You are
eater
the
ever.
most. I know. Braden's like the most. Like it's good.
Oh,
that was a good reaction.
Remember the time I
10 out
gave
of
you
10.
remember the time I gave you beef cheeks? We ate beef cheeks together. It was the worst decision ever.
It was awful.
It was
We
horrible.
cooked beef.
And what was the white stuff?
It was like the glands to the cow cheek. Ugh. I didn't know. I never had that. We got it from the butcher. I didn't say anything until everybody was finished eating. When I came back to like, get the rest
with the white stuff.
I came back. Everybody had it. His mom had it. We all were sitting there, and then I came back to get more. And because it has these weird spikes inside the cow's mouth.
Okay.
It's really bad. It's kind of like that. And then, anyways, but I went back and I saw these glands on there. It was so bad, and then I just didn't want to ruin everybody's appetite. And I was literally gagging in here, and then after everybody ate, then I addressed everyone they were eating.
So
Continue to eat.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
So gross.
Oh my god.
Okay, don't mind all the laundry. We're doing lots of laundry around here, but it is the next day. I'm giving you a super random house update because I'm trying to make our house a lot more healthy when it comes to light hygiene. So I switched out this lamp, but this is way too big of a lamp for right here. I feel like it is just totally throwing me off. Our house is pretty little, and so I just feel like, I don't know, this is just, it's huge to me. It just looks very off and not proportional. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I am pretty sure I'm going to return it, but I ordered another one from Amazon so that way I can compare, and then if I like the Amazon one, I'm just going to take this one back. I love the lamp itself. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. I love the rattan. And the reason that I got this is because our other one, you couldn't change the light bulb. This one, you can put your own light bulb in there. And I put in, I'll leave the link to the light bulbs that I use, but the light bulb I use has no blue light in it. So I want, again, to make our light a lot more friendly for nighttime and just respectful of our circadian rhythm, allowing our body to produce the right hormones and everything that it needs to do. So anyway, I don't think that this is going to work, but you can let me know what you think. I feel like ever since I started the porch, I'm like, okay, now just tell me what you think about everything else. You know, it just feels really big, and the other one was way smaller. So that is what's happening right now. So this room just gives me all kinds of feelings. I don't even know what to say. We don't have a garage, and I just have not had the physical, mental, emotional capacity for dealing with this. But the next video, we are going to deal with this. We are going to do an extreme organization video. Everything else in my house is organized. My spice drawer is organized. Everything is organized. And then there's this room. It's just tricky because if we had a garage, I mean, it would just be a different story. Like, we would have our toilet paper and all this kind of stuff out there. And we got a bookcase. So this is a new bookcase. And then these are the little baskets for the bookcase. So there's going to be an extreme organization in the next video. I hope you're excited for that because I'm excited. Look at my old look inside. The first book I ever came out with. I can't believe I still have some copies. It's not even in print anymore. So you have a rare thing if you have that. And then Growing Strong. Oh my gosh, so sweet. And the newest edition, Milk and Honey, my beloved Milk and Honey. I love the cover of Milk and Honey. I wrote a lot of Milk and Honey in Oregon. And so that's why even there's like a little deer on there and the mountains. I'd look out every day and look out at the mountains. It was such a special time. But oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Literally, speaking of books, the brand new book that I just wrote, I co-wrote it actually. This is a devotional on friendship, and I absolutely love how the devotions turned out. So much wisdom in here from so many of these women. I read a line in here the other day that just blew my mind. It was so good. This one's probably my favorite devotion that I wrote in this one together and everything. I'll leave a link in the description box for Hey Friend. I'm so excited. This is officially out now. And honestly, if you're in a season where you just need some encouragement when it comes to friendship or navigating a difficult friendship or just encouragement, this is such a great book. So look at all those books. But we need to tackle this. So I hope you're excited. Let me know in the comments if you want to see it. Let me know if you want to do extreme organization in the comments for real. I say I can't get rid of my books. Like I just can't. And I do reference them. Like if I'm thinking about something and I'm like, oh, I know what book that's in, I will go get the book. And I have a very hard time. I've never been able to get a Kindle because I just can't do that either. It's like a mental thing. I have to read a book physically. I have to have a physical copy of the book. But anyway, let me know if you want to do some extreme organization with me because I hope that you enjoyed finishing the front porch and our little grocery haul and just hanging out. The chai. Oh my gosh, you have got to try that chai recipe. It is literally perfect. I think I'm gonna make one right now. It's just so stinking good. And don't forget, you can go to drinkelement.com/Cambria, and that's what's gonna get you the free sample pack with your order. And that way you can try out all the different flavors, figure out which one you like, figure out which one's your favorite. I just made, ooh, let me show you what I just made. I've been editing and I just got my classic hydration drink right here, and I put my acerola cherry in there to make sure that there's enough vitamin C, and it's kind of like basically my progesterone punch / hydration drink all in one, because I put in a little cranberry juice that feeds the good bacteria in your gut. I mean, this is just like loaded with so much goodness. So this one has the grapefruit flavor. I have the grapefruit every single day, and I'm obsessed with the chocolate in the chai. That's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna finish cleaning, and then let me know if you want me to bring you along with the deep clean that's about to happen. So very exciting. Also, I'm so excited. We're gonna have a fun, like cozy fall bake day. I really wanna do apple picking and just spend the day in the kitchen making some delicious fall recipes. So very exciting things to come. I love you so much. Link for everything will be in the description box, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Radio up in the blinds.